Hey, welcome back. It's me, Alexis, and I'm here to tell you guys a crazy story about how I had sex with my date's roommate. Okay, so let me start by saying this. He actually wasn't my date. I was browsing on Tinder one summer morning, and this guy had been drinking all night, and he just asked me to come over and hang out. I was bored. I didn't have anything better to do, so I said, sure, why not? We talked on Tinder for a little bit, and then eventually he gave me his number and we started texting, and then a little later on that morning I decided to go over his house and hang out. He seemed cool over text and all, but when I got over there I was not into his vibe at all. I guess he was still drunk or whatever. I mean, he had been drinking beer like all night for his friend's birthday, and he was just acting like super skeevy. He was like grinding his crotch on my thigh, and he kept asking me for a kiss, and I was not feeling it at all. For one, what did he do to earn a kiss? Two, he still tasted like beer from last night, and I was sober, so I was not fucking with that. At one point in the conversation, I brought up the fact that I already knew what I wanted to name my kids, and he offered for them to have his last name as if we would ever get that far. Seriously, this guy was so weird, and the only fun part about hanging out with him was playing fetch with his dog. He has two roommates, and one of them was asleep upstairs, and one of them was asleep on the couch downstairs, so we couldn't even watch TV really loud because we couldn't wake up his roommate. But then his roommate finally woke up, and that's when things got really weird. It was his birthday that was being celebrated, and he woke up in like a frenzy. For one, he kept talking about how he was missing his dabs, which is oils from weed if you don't know what that is, and he had a big slab of it or whatever, and he was freaking out because he couldn't find it, and he was just yelling and screaming and flipping the house apart. I was kind of terrified, but it was kind of hot because I like seeing guys get really aggressive like that. After him going off for a little bit, he finally decided to calm down, and we all smoked some weed together, and we were just chilling. And Tommy, which is the roommate, was being really mean to Mark, which is the guy that invited me over. Like, he started calling him names, and like he would throw pennies at him, and whenever he said or did something stupid, he would just like draw it out, and I thought it was really funny, and Tommy saw that I thought it was really funny, so he just picked on him more. Mark was being annoying and like extra super goofy to the point where it's just obnoxious, so eventually I just tuned him out, and me and Tommy started having a conversation. I was pretty high, and I was like in my zone. And you ever get high and listen to music, and the music just like, you can just like feel it. So Tommy was like playing his music really loud, and I was talking about the song because I said it was a really good song, and then he just starts giving me this look, like, you know, the look like, what's up? Like, what are you trying to do? I knew what was up, and I knew what he was trying to do, and in my head I'm thinking, that's so fucked up. Your friend's like right here, and then he like eyes at him like, look, this dude's asleep, let's go. So I'm high, and usually when I get high I'm pretty horny anyway, so I was like, fuck it, whatever, I know what I came over here to do anyway. And I was not feeling Mark, and I was gonna get mine with someone. Tommy wasn't bad looking either, so I figured, okay, let's do it then. So I crept across the room, trying not to wake up Mark, and we went upstairs, and we did what grown folks do. Man, when I tell you this was some of the craziest, nastiest, sweatiest, hottest sex I've ever had in my life, like, it was ridiculous. It was wild. Tongue in ass, finger in ass, dick in ass, dick everywhere. It was just wet and moist and nasty, but it was good though. It was really good though. At one point when we were all downstairs talking, I had said that eating ass is overrated, so I guess Tommy felt the need to prove his point, and he proved me wrong. So once we were done, I felt pretty satisfied, but I also felt pretty bad because Mark was asleep the whole time, and he never even knew what was going on upstairs. And this was a while back ago, and he still hits me up sometimes, so apparently he still doesn't know. But hey, you snooze, you lose. Alright, thanks everybody for watching my crazy ass hoe story. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!